Okay, we are here. Welcome everybody to our stream. Our assistant Sora is chilling out inside today, which is actually kind of surprising. It is a little warm already, but I didn't expect her to be inside this soon. And she's not back on the tile cooling off, so I don't know what's up with her right now. Just chilling, I guess. She's listening to me right now because she's back behind me, looking at me like, what's going on? Anyways, hello, welcome. I did a bad job today of putting out our stream on the social medias. I got distracted and forgot. So I literally started the stream and then I was sending out posts and stuff like that all over the place. So yeah, funny how that works. Silly me, I missed it. What happens sometimes when your brain is being pulled in a bunch of different directions. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Good morning, Sunny. Thank you for coming in here, as always. All right, got a couple things to work on today. I'm gonna try. Got that for afterwards. We're pushing the systems again today to see whether or not we can have multiple programs up at the same time and not have things crash. So that is the hope and goal, as always. We had another update for macOS, so I'm hoping a little bit of stabilization has come in here. No guarantees on any of that, but that's the hope. We also got word yesterday that we are going to be at our next SnafuCon, our next anime convention here in Reno in October. We got our official acceptance, so we are going to be there. So if you came and visited us last year, we will be back. We will have book 3, we'll have some new items for sale, all kinds of things like that. So yeah. Now the question is whether or not I'm going to go crazy and make a bunch of other stuff that then I need to bring and sell there as well. That's the big question. I don't know. Don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what we're working on. I need to get video done here that we worked on Monday. We're pretty dang close. I did pick out the music yesterday, so music is ready to go. I need to figure out if I'm gonna put text on the rest of this or not. I'm just gonna let it run. Still don't know why that image does a little glitch right there. Weird. It's a little processing error. Yeah, that little flash. Don't know what that is. See if we can pinpoint it. Somewhere right there. Doesn't do it when we're scrubbing the video. Right there, right before the next transition to go to fade out. I'd say the only issue I have with Canva and doing this type of like stuff on it is little bugs like that, little glitches that sometimes they do make it into the exports, and sometimes they don't. It's not consistent. It's very weird. I want the text. Don't think I want the text. I could have the character saying some things. Really wanted something. Can't see that one. I don't know. I also need to put something, finish that. Um, no, I can't put her, so it won't be a linked thing. How do I want to do this? Okay, so I have commentary there. I don't have it anywhere else. We are not are. It's past tense. Ugh. Oh. Always the hard part about marketing and doing all that kind of stuff. You'd think after a year of doing this or 2 years, I'd be better at it. I feel like I might be better at it, but sometimes I wonder, okay, so we've got two things that happen, right? If we make a video like this, 60 seconds long with these little clips in here, do people want like subtitles on them? Like I do, like I put these little word bubble things on here. Do they like to read the descriptions more? I kind of do both most times. I either give the characters something to say if they're in the images like here, depending, or I do like the narration over top of the things. I haven't found a good balance of that. Let me check. Turn down my... Let me check. Okay, so the last one got 400 views. Yeah, maybe we should do, maybe I should do them. Okay. Okay, now I gotta figure out what to put on each one. I'm gonna introduce it somehow. Ah. My brain frazzled already. It's too early for it to be frazzled. Does that? There. It's not great positioning, but it's fine. Okay, so we don't need this. Something else there. I think they were the first. Can't remember. Actually, you know what? I can check the timing on the photos. Let's see who was there first. Oh yeah, they were there first. We had lots of thank yous in this video. Let's see, where's our... There. Got a little bit more. Are you ready? Doggo has evacuated on us. I'm gonna go make sure she made the pilgrimage to the back room. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back. She's getting to be old lady dog, so gotta keep an eye on her a little bit. How many seconds do I have extra? I have 1 extra second. I think it's 1. Let's just go back down to 5. There we go. Morning, daughter. How are you? Good. Okay. Yeah, this is the thank you tour video is what this is. Uh, call her by her online name? No, because that's... Almost need one more frame. T-U-R-N-E-R. Okay. Turner. Somewhere that text I put here. Things, I got duplicate there. Don't mind the duplicate here. Did I have... Oh, my mom is in one of the pictures. I never got a picture with my parents. They're always scuttling around talking to people. Socialites. I don't think... Mom's in the background. Looking through the rest of the photos again. Let's see. As always, my dad is absent from the photos. I swear there's one of him in the background. Could be wrong. No, I guess not. Need to hire Michelle to do photography while we're there at the event and stuff like that. I need more hands on deck. Let's see. Can we fit? I'm gonna retool that photo a little bit. There it is. Nope. I'm gonna hate that one. Too bad, so sad. I didn't realize I'd not taken these and put these. I need behind that. We have one more photo we can throw in there. Check my stuff again. No, it's okay. Let's do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep that one where it's at. No, leave that one there. We want this, this, this. That one can go above. This one cannot go above. We're gonna have to do some shenanigans here. Okay, which is fine. Put that above that. Duplicate that. Match it. There. There we go. Shenanigans. Crop one on top of the other. So that we have one half of it behind the photo and one half of it on top of the stitchings here. Perfect. Can I? Can't make that bigger. Put this up on top. No, keep that behind. Yeah, some of them can be behind. Let's go ahead. We might not need to do the shenanigans. Yeah, let's not do the shenanigans. Okay, that's fine. We don't need it. That behind. And front, behind. Some reason I'm missing it there. There we go. That down here. Yeah, there we go. Much more complete. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. That works. Wording to that one's good. That one's good. Don't need that anymore. How much time we got? We got about 6 minutes left here. First break. That one should be good. That one's good. That one's also good. Okay. This one. To worry about because it's behind it. Oh, and I've got text here. Oh, so I've got these first three. Let's do I want to move that one. Hello, hello, mums. Good morning. Damn. A loud cough. What you got going on? You're all dressed?
Yeah.
You going somewhere today?
No.
Oh. Just want to be dressed?
I took a shower.
I know.
I don't want to get back in my stinky PJs.
Fair enough. I agree with that. How goes, it goes. Oh, look, marshmallows. Oh my god, those marshmallows are huge in that. They're not as big as I thought they would be, but I think it was, I don't know, I was thinking bigger, but. All right. Well, we've got about an hour in on our stream already, so we are getting ready to do our first break here. First 3-minute ad break. Oh, there's the puppers. She's just chilling. See, she lays on the mats. I don't understand that. She like...
Well, it's a comfy pillow.
But it's not that comfy. It's a little flat mat. It's not like anything special or anything.
She's floofy enough. She's like her own insulated pillow.
I know, so that's why I don't understand why she always puts her face on a mat of some sort. Even the one outside. But anyways, we're going to take a 3-minute ad break here in about 1 minute or so. So, pillow. No, she is the pillow. That's correct.
Hi, moms.
Daughter says hi. I know she can hear you, but...
I know.
Hi. Alright, peoples. I'm gonna go grab something to drink, and then we're gonna do that 3-minute ad break. And then once we get back from that, we'll keep going and see if I can get this video all tidied up and finished, and hopefully move on to our next stuff. So stick around. We'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, don't lick the tile, Sora. No. Oh. I mean, it's clean enough, but still, don't lick the tile.
I'm close.
No, no. She got goobers on it. I know that's why she's doing it. Num 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 num. Yeah. Cleaning time. Oh, by the way, welcome back, everybody. We're back from our break. Got some fresh strawberry lemonade. I'm almost out though.
You gotta make normal lemonade.
No, don't love her.
Yeah.
We'll see. There we go. Now she's chilling. Thank goodness. All right. Back to what we got going on here. I know.
That's an interesting photo of the Sora.
You don't like Sora laying face up on the deck?
It's funny. That's all.
It's a good one.
It's a silly one.
It is a silly one.
Yeah.
Because she's silly dog.
Yeah, it's your silly dog.
Not my silly dog. That's mom's silly dog.
No, that's your silly dog.
I
You
know.
chose that one.
No, not my silly
No,
dog.
you chose,
No. I just picked it up.
you chose that
I didn't do that.
one. He's denying the fact that was the dog he chose. And
Mom chose that one.
no, you
Couldn't let her. Oh, here she comes. Yeah, I wonder what she's doing. Go outside? No. That'd be crazy to go. She's wanting to go outside, isn't she? Let's see. Does she ring the bell? Oh my god, she walks so... Oh, Michelle, look at this. She walks so close to the camera, she must have rubbed a bunch of fur on the camera because it's all fuzzy now. That's so funny.
She's looking back at his dad, wondering if we heard her.
All right, I'm coming. I gotta go let the dog out. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. First, I want to break some of that up. They need to do some rewording. See. Mums, if you're still here, how often do you sit and just stare at a blank page, trying to think of what it is you're trying to create and struggling to figure out what the heck that is? I feel like I do that a lot. My mind needs a roadmap to start. Yeah, I kind of... Roadmap is nice. A beginning and an ending is nice to be able to navigate through. Sometimes when I'm like... So I've got this video that I've set up. This is my weekly post that I put up on social medias and stuff like that. I've got the idea of it down. I've got the music that I want picked out for it. I don't have the writing for, because I do a description like a mini microblog kind of idea for the video that goes with it. I haven't got that written yet, but like putting the video together, I got the sequence. I keep moving the sequence around a little bit. And then that requires then rewrites of some of the captions that are in to make sense. Maybe it's the perfectionism that's kicking in. It wants it to be good, so it keeps reading it and rereading it, and just being like, no, I gotta fix that. I gotta change that. Maybe that's what's happening here. I'm trying to be. What was the quote that I saw? 80% is good enough or something like that. People tend to strive for perfection or something super good or whatever, and in a world where even perfect things can just be not necessarily ignored but overlooked or anything like that, stuff that's just like 80% good tends to do better. One, because it shows a little bit more flawed resolve, and because you're saving about 20% for the next thing too. So it's like, instead of putting all of your time and effort into just that one thing and hoping for it to go really big, then you can work on multiple things, and then it actually makes you better at each one as you go along. It's a weird concept. Yes, one more tweak, right? It's weird. I struggle with that concept of just being like, I hate the idea of good enough, right? Like, I didn't like it when we would do it in construction. I don't like it with some of my creative endeavors. There are certain moments that you get to where you have to be like, I have to be done with this, or I have to, this has to be good enough in certain ways. But there are other times where my brain just like, nope, we have to make this chef's kiss. Mwah. It has to be perfect. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. I guess sometimes the reason why I like ask these questions and stuff like that is because I'm trying to like explore and figure it out in my own head, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, it was probably, this video was probably good about 3 iterations ago. I probably should have left it. Now I'm changing stuff again. I'm like, ah, damn it. I'm like, it could be better. It doesn't make sense here. I have that imposter syndrome where I'm trying to make it, I think I'm trying to, it's the same thing with the books themselves, make them look like they're a traditionally, I don't want to say traditionally published, like a manufactured, no, like a retail store version of I don't know. Brain's all over the place right now. I try to look more professional, or like my stuff that I'm producing is a higher grade than what it actually is. Taking like the self-publishing that I'm doing and trying to do like the illustrations and the quality and everything, and pushing them to the point where they look like commercially graded product, like traditionally published things in that way, so that people with the untrained eye might not be able to discern the difference between the two. They'll see the stuff and they'll just be like, oh man, this looks like this person has an agent and has blah 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 and does all those things, when got none of that stuff. I tend to try to push close to that boundary as I possibly can. Sometimes it gets in the way of things though. What your mind think is polished. Yeah, no, that's a good way to put it too. I think I try to over polish it though. Like that, I think that's where the imposter part comes in, is I'm not trying to like trick people into thinking that what I've got going on, or the stuff that I produce, is of a like media company style production, or a traditional publisher style publication, or anything like that. Like, I'm not trying to fake my way into those, but I know I can produce myself close to that quality of stuff. And whether or not, like, I think that's what the nice thing about having self-published through like Ingram Spark or Amazon is, that you have access to some of those manufacturings that the bigger companies do. So it's not fully through all the way there, but it's damn near close. And if you are a good manipulator like me, you can push some of those systems to produce something that is just kind of close to that border. Try to do that as often as I can. Maybe a little too often is the problem. Basically, I'm telling myself to stop. I do that same thing with housing. Oh yeah, in ESO. Yeah. Yeah, I get, whenever I play games like that, even when we're playing Power World and stuff like that right now, I try to do crazy stuff or push the systems to I think it was my son was like, I was trying to build the structure between these two mountain ranges, or these two cavern. I can't even think of the words at the moment. It was just two sheer cliffs that were side by side, and he's like, you'll never be able to build across those. And I figured out a way to not necessarily break the system, but anchor it in such a way that as I built downwards instead of building up, I could connect everything and it wouldn't fall down. Tenuous, because it was predicated on like a few like choice building blocks and stuff like that, but like if I knock one of those out, the whole building will fall down. But I was just like, challenge accepted. I'm gonna do something that I'm not supposed to be doing. Push the systems and put anchor points in the sides of walls and stuff like that that are not supposed to technically be there, but I'm gonna do it anyways and just keep pushing until I find the spots that do connect. And yeah, it's part of our creative brains. Yeah. I can't wait to show you things I've done in these. So I would love to see a tour. So I think that's kind of what it's interesting about like the capture card that I use that I sent you, Mums, is that if I'm playing on my Xbox and I have since I have it connected to my PC, that capture card, I can actually run that through Discord. So that's how, like, every once in a while when we want to show you guys something, we can capture from the console and put it into Discord as its own device and show stuff off. I use it in what's another program? I use it everywhere because it works as a virtual camera is what it can be set up as. I use it on Zoom, so I run my OBS through Zoom with that capture card and stuff like that too. So I can do lots of different things with that. Like I said, that device is nice because it's versatile, where you can plug whatever you want into it and then capture onto OBS and then stream that to whatever destination you really want. You can send it to Discord, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook video. You can send it to all the different places. So yep. Okay. You have it ordered? Nice. Yeah, you'll have to download OBS for your laptop, and you'll have to play with that. It's an open source program, OBS. It's an open source broadcasting application. I'll say that. I think that's what OBS stands for, Open Broadcasting Source. OBS. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Anyways, but you can build all of kind of like your layers in Photoshop or Illustrator. You can build your setup. So like our setup here, where I can turn off all of this stuff. So I can do all of that. These are all layers that are separate that I can turn on and off and bring forwards and backwards in that way. But this is your main way of there we go, interacting with the capture card and stuff like that. I wish I had an example of capture card in use at the moment, but I don't have it. I don't have the console on right now, so if you have questions, mums, feel free to drop by, and I'll be able to show you stuff directly, either in the streams that we're working on, or we can always set up a meeting. I can show you stuff through Discord and stuff like that too. We can talk through it. You call my people, call my assistant, we'll set up a meeting, go to lunch, we'll do the thing, you know, all that. I'm gonna change this as a... I think I got that worked out. Yeah, lol. Okay. This is the only one now that's bothering me. Everything else should be good. Oops. I spelled that right. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, we might be on to something here. We got a little bit of time before we get to Sora being in our book series. If you didn't see on Monday, when we were messing around with the website over at stitch-tales.com, we actually have a video up. We have images and stuff like that showing that our book series is going to be 12 books long. We are currently 1/4 of the way done with the series so far, but we've got 9 more to go. So lots of fun little adventures. Gonna hit all kinds of fun little tropes and events and things like that. So yeah, definitely make sure and check it out. We'll try. So I'm gonna keep part of the series a secret, with which things are coming out, right? So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3. These ones are all done. The next set of 3 will be 4, 5, 6. We've kind of given a little hint maybe about what book 6 is, but you can see we've got some information about how far along each one of them are. So I've already got 4, 5, and 6 written with rough drafts and storyboarded out. So those ones have moved on to confirming title pages, and then we can start working on illustrations probably for book 4 in the next month or so, maybe 2 months. It really depends. We're going to start working on that one. I also got to figure out what the release date for that one is. And then moving on to like 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, and 12. Lots of these are still in the concept stage where I know what I want them to be about. That's why this one's this yellow color, because there's another partial hint. That one's very vague, but still needs some work to get them really rough drafted out, kind of like book 7 here. I don't have the dialogue written out yet, but I have the actions that I want to do for each of the pages kind of plotted out already. So it's a process, as Mums and I were talking about earlier here, figuring out how to get from A to B and setting up all of your landmarks that you want to hit, and making sure you're staying on track and doing all that stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty crazy idea. I really wanted to not make it like an anime, but I wanted to pull different aspects from anime manga, things that I enjoy, things that people will pick up on. So like when I told Weird Mr. Alex about this idea, was it last month? He's just like, oh, like an anime series, 12. And so he picked up on it like right away. So people that know that serialized stuff in Japan is 12 episodes, 12 to 13 episodes long, depending on which part of the season they're in. I found out that that's how that works. If there's a anime that's 12 episodes, it's because it's different. It's like fall, spring are all 12, but winter and whatever, there sometimes those are 13 because of how the weeks work out. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but 12 or 13 depending. So we went with the 12 at the moment. But yeah, pulling in little fun things like that into the stories, and like I said, for people that know that genre of media and stuff like that, they'll pick up on some of those things. They'll know. A little bit of blend of all the things. Okay. Yeah, I think actually I can bring up one of the pages real quick for y'all. One of the pages that I illustrated for this most recent book. Let's go over to Illustrator. Very heavily like anime mangas inspired. The big reveal, the doors bursting open and the wisping smoke coming out from around the character, shadows and everything pulling across the floor. Yeah, very, very, very much along those lines. You can see the inspiration as it slowly creeps more and more into the illustrations as we move forward through the books. I'm having fun. Okay, back over here. I think we're good. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that has a nice flow to it. Okay, we got a little problem here. Okay, that fix it. Do I want to? These guys put them down here. I just really wanted his little star eyes to pop there. Having fun is important for sure. Yeah, it's kind of the main thing, probably. I think, maybe, I don't know. No, it's perfectionism. It's not fun. No, fun is not the thing. It's perfectionism. Everything has to be perfect. That's the thing. Okay, cool. I think that gets us there. Just about. Okay, we got about 30 minutes left. I had some other stuff to do. I wanted to start building our flyer for SnafuCon, which we just got accepted to. But I think we're going to pass on that at the moment. We're gonna do something fun. Do this, get rid of Canva at the moment. Let's go back over to Illustrator. So I want to convert So a while ago, I did last year to do little my files load here. I have to figure, oh, there it is, SEO1. Okay, last year I did two characters from Sword Art Online. I did a little cosplay over top of the main characters here. What I want to do, I want to swap these out this time. I want to, because basically I only had the one character last year, which is Buttons, and now since we have Patch, we can actually do something a little bit different. So let's make sure that's saved. Let's get rid of that for the moment. We could actually play a little bit more here. Bring up our little cookie eating friend here. Let's go ahead. What do we need? Okay, I've got the right eyes on. Let's get the open mouth for that. That one. Get rid of that. Put the eyes back on. Eyes. Get rid of this cookie. Let's get rid of these hands. Add these ones back. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so everything else should be good to go. Except for that one. Let's get rid of all these extra layers because we don't need those right now. Okay. So the question is, we have all of these layers. Might have some duplicates in there. Okay, that one. That one. Those. Don't want those. No. Okay, so we want to turn on paste remembers layers. This is going to be the interesting one. Select all, copy, paste. Okay, so remembered all the layers. It's got all those separated. Perfect. I'm glad that worked. So everything select all. I want to try to select this. Okay, that worked. Remember what this looked like. Okay, so down further. Technically, we don't need those arms. Okay, so let's lock most of that. Let's go in here to these grouped objects. This one, that one. There we go. Now his hands are correct. Okay, so there's a couple things we need to do. We need to set these in the right order. Means that one has to go down behind. The sword has to go down behind. Who's crawling on my foot? There's a fly flying around in my house. It keeps landing on my foot. Everything got flipped. Yeah. I think this is gonna work. I might have had to flip him instead. Let's put his tail. separate from everything else, please. Copy. Get rid of those. That's right. Turn off this now. Here we go. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so this is my fun where I'm gonna take characters from different anime and essentially do little cosplay setups for the characters. This way I can like have some fun cat related items and stuff like that at my booth for the upcoming anime convention that are kind of themed around some of shows that we like. So kind of the idea. Get to have some fun with that. That's right, he's got these white whiskers that we need to do something with. Together. God damn it, little fly. What the hell is he doing? He's landing on my feet. What the hell? Down in the back. I think I need one more. There you go. Now I can see the whiskers a little bit better. Okay, so we need to either move this character or should be able to. Select all. Try to get it to fit on the page. Yeah, there it goes. It won't line up with anything else that if I want to try to put something else together. But that's okay. We can always move things around. The space model works just fine. That fly is driving me crazy. Michelle, kill the fly.
Get a cat?
We don't have a cat.
Oh, yeah. And you kill the fly.
Trying to. I don't think I got him, though. That's the worst feeling to have one flying around on your foot. Daughter ran away. She doesn't want to help. Let's do... Hello? You gonna sneeze again? No, not you. There we go. Dang close. Okay, so that's the first one. Then we want to open up. Get rid of that for now. Okay, so let's turn off those. Turn off those. Turn on that. That. What am I missing? No, it's a skirt. Ah, there it is. As I say, there's one more thing missing. This is going to be the fun one because the base model that I built for the cats is very similar between the kitten version and the adult version, but it's a little bit different. So this is going to be the big question. Where are those models at? Not there. The plan is I'm trying to get these ones moved over so then I can start working on new ones. Some new characters. We want to do a Apothecary Diaries one. It'll be fun. Okay, yeah, that one has the size open. Okay. That is the difference. Make those. Those off. Swap out this for this. We're gonna try and see what happens. We want to paste remember layers. There we go. Delete. If we can get most of this to fit, we'll be in good shape. Even if we have to do some manipulation on some of it. Little close. Pretty damn close. Do need to fix that. I don't think I ever fixed that over here. I did not. That's okay. Okay, got our swords, got our stuff. We need to fix the hair a little bit. Just go over that eye just a little bit. What we're going off of, let's see if our reference is still here. Yeah, it's still here. Kind of going off of this little reference here. Words, asana. Very different feel to it. It's interesting. The model is the same. Yeah, very similar. Huh, interesting. It feels different, but it's not different. 86 would be a good one. That wouldn't be a hard one. That one will make me cry. Every time, so I have the music from that anime on my Spotify playlist, and every time it comes on, it makes me teary-eyed. Every damn time. We get about, still haven't finished it. Oh man, it's so good. It's really hard to find now. They lost the rights to have it on Crunchyroll and stuff like that, so I don't know what's going to happen. If you know somewhere, Sunny, that has it, I would love to like either rip it or, oh, I've got it, lol. Do you have it like on a file? Do you have it something like I has it? I would love to be able to has it. Did you buy it on DVD? Did you buy it like, I have a vault. Gotcha. I would love to be able to figure out a way to snag that from you at somehow, some way, some form, some shape. I was up to my high seas ways. I mean, you kind of have to nowadays. You kind of have to. The way media is going, you really, really do. I remember my old pirating days. LimeWire was a big one. LimeWire was huge. Okay, fix that next part. Okay, we got about 20 seconds here into our next break. Let's check out on our assistant here. Let's see, she's out there. She did want to go back out there. Oh, yep. See, told you, laying on a mat. Always finds a mat somewhere to lay on. Don't make sense. So my dungeon date was saying we need a waifu vault for the sake of protecting the waifus. I mean, you're not wrong. She's not wrong. I know Internet Archive has been taking up some of the or picking up some of the slack with that, where theories and stuff like that that have gone completely, not necessarily defunct, but have disappeared completely. They have retained copies of certain animes and shows and stuff like that because of that. So 86 was on the list and it is safely stored away. You'd have to tell me, and I know you're at work right now, we'd have to talk about it later, so remind me about it, but I would love to know how big the file is and if there's some way or what format it's in too, whether it's a MOV, MP4. It doesn't matter. I can also run stuff on VLC, so that doesn't matter. If I can get that copy or get a copy from you that I can download somehow, would be really, really cool. Because it is one of my favorites, and arguably I'm sad that I can't get a hold of it now. I think I even looked up on Amazon to see if they had the DVDs, and I think the DVDs are expensive as all get up too. And I don't think they have the whole series. The complete first season is $32.44 on Blu-ray. That's not too bad. But I don't know if they have... The issue is that some of them are region locked. So like the one that they have on there is region A and B. So I don't know if that's us. I have no way of really telling. They don't have the box set. I don't know if they have season 2 on there. So that's where I'm like, if Amazon doesn't have it in any way, shape, or form, then I definitely have to pirate it somewhere. Unfortunately. So yeah, we'll have to talk about it later, Sunny, and see if we can get that figured out. See if there's some way. All right, peoples, we did it. We made it to the end of our day. We actually did a little bit of fun stuff here. Got our characters moved around from the old SAO setup that I did to their new setup. So it's going to be fun to combine these two together. I should be able to... let me see real quick. We got a few minutes. Do this. Get that. Let me rename it. reopen it. There we go. So we should be able to export. Do that. Do that. Should be able to export. I will DM about it when I go on break. Yeah, no worries. Don't. That's not a important thing, Sonny. It's something we can talk about later. Okay, let's go back over to Canva just for shites and giggles real quick. Let's make a new page. Yeah, that'll work. Hee. Okay, I gotta get daughter out here to see this real quick. Hold on. Daughter! Michelle! Please? Okay, I need you to look at something.
Yes?
I converted them.
You converted them into what?
Now they could be together.
I was like, you converted them into what? A cult or something?
So they're always in a cult, but that's not.
Yeah, that's just
So now Patches, Asuna, and Buttons is Kirito.
that's cute.
And they're big and small forms.
Yeah,
Cool?
yeah.
Cool, thank you.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. You may leave now.
Who you talking to?
Sunny.
Hi, Sonny.
Hi, Sunny. There we go. We had some fun today. Hey, Agent Cube cheer.
Let's go.
Sunny_Ruth just redeemed Sparkles emoji. Agent Q cheer. Sparkles emoji.
Thank you for putting your points towards our special treat for Sora. Appreciate that, Sunny. We're at that 10% now. Cool. I think we did it. I think we are done for the day today. Awesome. I gotta go double check my spelling on my video because I think that's done. And then I can get that exported, and then start working on the writing stuff is the big one. So, but yeah, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you, Mums. Thank you, Sunny. I know Dreamer was in the users for a hot minute there. Thank you for being in here. I will still thinking about Friday. I'm not 100% sure if I will be on Friday. Hopefully I'll do better than I did today about getting the word out on social media. I can't believe I waited till the last second on that one, but it all worked out. Yeah, so check in for that. If you don't see the notification that I go live on Friday, then I am probably at the bookstore, meeting, greeting, saying hi, and hanging out with peoples. If I am on, then I might just be going later. Just kind of depends. So, oh, did you see the new raid? Oh, you mean Pete's Cars? Yeah, I've seen it. That was a hot button meme for a little while. That was funny. It was a good one. I do have to say he made out like a bandit, which I don't blame him. It's like the people that sold Twitter. Like when they saw an opportunity to make millions or billions of dollars, they jump ship, and it's like I don't necessarily blame them for seeing the dollar signs on that, but at the same time, I do blame them, and I'm upset at them for the same thing. So it's hard. That's hard. Names will go down in infamy forever is the problem. So, but yeah, thank you, Sunny. Thank you for being here. We'll talk about the 86 anime stuff later. Like I said, no worries about that. But have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday afternoon, Sunny, and don't work too hard. I mean, work hard enough, but not too hard. You know what I mean. But and I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody.